A little Midtown morning shot right there. Sun coming up, going to be 24 degrees a little later on right here in the beautiful city of Toronto. You got beautiful Tracy Moore and me, Meredith Shaw, here with you. Good morning.
Good to see you. And I'd like to hear
you.
24 degrees. I think,
so do I.
I've stopped putting the cushions out on the patio this week
because
I ain't sitting out there in this weather.
No, it's cold. It has been incredibly, for June.
Come on.
Mother Nature, do you know it's about to be officially summer? Frank Ferragini, do you have a direct line? Yeah, right. No, it has been chilly, but it's gonna be good. And then actually, it's gonna get very, very hot. So we got to be careful what we're looking for here. Sid Sixero takes some time off, but we'll be back this week. And yeah, we had a big day yesterday, Tracy Moore.
We did have a big day. My goodness, I went home and I just stared at a wall.
Yeah.
You know, and you just need to like calm down and then go through all the messages on my phone, which were so lovely. Thank you to everyone who, were on vacation and emailed me to say, I just had to tell you, I heard the news. You and Cheryl, very excited.
Yeah, just in case you missed it, Tracy Moore, new show starting September 9th here on City TV, 10 a.m. nationally with the fabulous Cheryl Hickey. That is going to be a duo. That is going to be a duo.
It's going to be a lot of fun. It's already feeling good.
Yeah.
It's already feeling good. So I think we're going to I think we're going to have a lot of fun with that.
Yeah, real talk and big vibes. And he brought both of that yesterday. So we are excited for that. And last night, I didn't launch a new show, but I did launch a burger.
I want to hear about this. This is a big deal.
It is a big deal. Everybody's very excited about Shake Shack. Shake Shack is coming. It's their first official location here in Canada. Yeah. And I took the kids last night. I didn't have to make dinner, so there we are.
Nice.
Getting the, everyone wanted the custard shakes. That apparently is the way to go.
Yeah.
And I've learned last night, you dip, there they are with the custard shakes. You dip
these gorgeous kids.
The fry. I mean, they are beautiful. I'm a bonus mom, so I had nothing to do with the genetics.
Yeah.
But I'll take what credit I can get here. No, they're fabulous kids, and they're just the loves of my life. So it was very fun to take them out yesterday.
They liked it.
They loved it. Are you kidding?
Busy?
Yes. There was security. I had a stamp. Like it was,
yeah. You had a stamp like you were going into the club.
Yeah, they're celeb burgers. Yeah. No, when the stamp is still stamping, even the next morning. Yeah, that's happening. Anyway, so that is a big deal. People were excited about that, and I think it opens, everywhere tomorrow.
Yeah, I think maybe
so get the burgers.
Tomorrow or Friday. Anyways, I'm going to go on Friday, but I did see that the grand opening was happening. I have a Shake Shack story.
Oh, you do?
But we'll share it a bit later, maybe.
Oh.
Unless we have time now.
What a tease. I think we can.
Okay, so it's the Grammys in 2018.
Oh, I love it already.
New York, and they for some reason they moved it from LA to New York this year because it was like the 25 years of the Grammy or whatever. Anyways, it was freezing cold.
Oh yeah, I remember when that happened.
Yes.
I remember watching that, thinking it was very cool outside of Radio City.
Freezing.
Yeah, freezing.
So I'm there with Terry Hart, Sandy Chronopoulos producing, and Mara Lee. And all we wanted to do was get to the end of the show so we could go to Shake Shack. That's it. I'm talking to Sting, I'm talking to Shaggy, I'm just like, Shake Shack, Shake Shack in my mind.
Yeah.
So the whole thing wraps up, but because the Grammys are in New York, the entire area around Madison Square Gardens is cordoned off.
Okay.
So we get in cab number one. Cab number one, the cab driver yells at us, "Get out!" I don't know why. It was typical New York. So we get in another cab. We get in, he starts gunning it, and we're saying, like, Shake Shack is closing soon. We got to get there, sir. And he's like, "You don't tell me what to do." The door was still open. He's going. So we finally get somewhere close to a Shake Shack. We have to run like a kilometer. And we get there, and I get to the front of the line, and there's burgers, and then I see wine. I didn't know this.
Yes, they have wine and beer at Shake Shack.
So I said to the woman, "You've got red wine, you've got white wine. I would love a white wine. What kind do you have?" She's like, "Ma'am, it's white." I said, "Okay, I'll take a bottle of the white." She goes, "A bottle?" I'm like, "A bottle." We took 2 bottles of white wine with our tray of burgers, and it was the best post-Grammys meal I've ever had in my life, and that's why I need to go to Shake Shack. That's the whole thing. It was such a good night.
You have history.
Yes.
Yeah, you need to meet up in your own home turf.
I really do.
Without having to talk to Sting before.
Good. Yeah. That's right.
Just the burgers.
Good memories.
Good memories, and it's going to be a good morning here. So glad you're with us. It is 7:01. You're watching Breakfast Television. Tammy Sutherland has the top news headlines next.